boys and the girls. So I wonder if college around the area are gonna be able to come in and see some of this talent. Long throw in, an opportunity, goal! Goal! Bulldogs up 3-0 with number 6 on the jersey, Lauren McGree, putting one more on the books.
And goal courtesy number 6, Lauren McGree.
What a day it has been for the Fayetteville sophomore, picking up 2 goals here in the state championship game, adding an insurance goal to her team's lead here with about 10 minutes to go in the contest.
The Purple Bulldogs 34 minutes away from winning the state title. Shot on goal, this time goal! Bulldogs up 2-0. What a great shot. Taken by number 9, I believe, for Fayetteville, Maddie Woolworth. And it's 2-0, Fayetteville.
What a moment there for the senior in her last high school game, picking up the goal for her team, and really an advantage that the Purple Bulldogs have been looking for since that first score that they had back in the first half. And, you know, just a few moments ago, right before the half, Maddie Wilburn thought she had a missed foul. She took a pretty tough hit to the face, but that's the way you respond right there. Is by we were able to eventually get it right up here.
Throwing number 33, shot to the goal, an opportunity for Fayetteville. Goal! And I believe that was number 4, I think. Kate Bishop, I believe, for the 1-0.
And you were just talking about it a few moments ago, looking for those fresh legs, and they came in handy right there. Weir came in and was able to set up the perfect pass to set up for that goal for Bishop. And Fayetteville has the early advantage right where they want to be here with just over 18 minutes left here in the first half.
What a great job to find a way to score that one, and that's great. I'm gonna double check on the score now if Fayetteville will another opportunity.
And Fayetteville's done a great job of keeping the ball in.
Between number 4 for Russellville, Ian Dugan, and number 8, Pedro Rodriguez.
And you don't want Rodriguez to get hurt in this match. He is such a key facet of this team.
They have it. Van Buren, goal! Goal! Chase, take it away!
And that right there is how you respond to adversity. You know, Van Buren felt like the calls hadn't been going their way for the last little bit. They were upset over a few calls, including that missed call that led to, or what they felt was a missed call that led to a goal for Russellville. But that right there is exactly how you respond. Rodriguez setting up his team for a clean look. They capitalize on the opportunity, what they've been looking for since the 36-minute mark in the first half. And now Van Buren finds himself back on top. Their fans are into it right now.
And for a second, I thought the referee was going to call a foul as you were talking about Pedro Rodriguez and how Van Buren cannot afford to lose him because he's such an explosive player. Then you know he's gonna.
Moment ago, great defense has, they've been able to keep the Pointers off the board since those first 4 minutes, and really those first 4 minutes have proven to be the difference as both teams have been locked in a defensive stalemate ever since.
Crossing the ball in the box. Daniel Amaya was ready to do a bicycle kick there, but the ball didn't come to him. Van Buren looks like he's struggling a little bit, and now Chase, as the referee gives advantage, and Pedro Rodriguez. Now this is the question that I have during that advantage a while ago. An opportunity for Razoville. Goal! Goal! Daniel Amaya with the equalizer. Chase, take it away.
Well, there it is, Carlos. We were talking about it. When could Russellville get the equalizer? And they did it right there. We've talked about it all match long. That 20-minute mark, we're close to it right now. We're right in that zone that we were talking about. That's when the momentum changes happen the most. These are the ones that can determine the match. Excellent goal right there. Russellville able to do something that no team all weekend has been able to do, and that is tie up the match after trailing. This is a great match that we're in the middle of right now, and Russellville with a chance to do something that hasn't been done all weekend, and that is come back and try to win a state championship.
And I wanted to go back to what I was trying to point out, because there was a foul on Van Buren. Referee gives advantage. Second foul happens, but he didn't call the ball back to the initial foul. Russellville takes advantage of it and finds a way to get the equalizer. And then, of course, you get the Van Buren players after the goal go to the referee and complain about the call. Romero switching the ball to number 14, Manassas de la Fuente. De la Fuente tried to build from the back on the left side. And now an opportunity from Van Buren. Van Buren with the first one. Goal! Goal! Peter, Pedrito Rodriguez for Van Buren with the 1-0. Chase, take it away.
Perfect setup there for Rodriguez. He has the wide open shot right there, clean look, and he capitalized, hitting it in the top left corner of that goal. Excellent execution by the Pointers early on in this contest, and they lead 1-0. That might be the earliest we've seen a goal scored in any of these state championship contests. We may have had one scored a little bit earlier in that Searcy contest yesterday for the girls' game, but definitely Pointers off to a hot start here in Benton.
To play the beautiful game of soccer. To all the volunteers that get involved not only in the Week of Champions, but in the whole season. And here is the 6th goal of the afternoon, and this time Cersei is putting it away, and that's a great job done by number 18 to score that 6th goal. That's Aubrey Arnold.
In Searcy, once again, they've done what they've done all contests long. They have use the spacing to their advantage. I don't think the overcast sky has really been our friend to this point. Haven't had any rain yet, but it has blocked out the sun a little bit, which has provided this nice weather that we've had all day long for these contests.
Cersei on the go, another opportunity. Cersei, goal! Goal! Mari Daniel for the 5-0 chase. Take it away.
Again, phenomenal execution by the Cersei Lady Lions. I feel like I'm a broken record at this point talking about how great their execution has been in this match, but it's rung true all game long. The Cersei Lady Lions picking up another great goal there off of the assist from Edens. Her presence, she left the game a few minutes ago, but she made her presence felt upon her return, helping set up that goal for Cersei. And now it looks like they have this state championship game just about locked away.
And now it's a matter of, when you're down this many. The ball comes back to Cersei. Driving it is number 19, Kaylin Holyfield. Top of the box, an opportunity for Cersei. And Gabby Edens finds himself another time to take a shot on goal. 21 seconds on the clock. Now a long shot, this time goal. The 4-0. Take it away, Chase.
Again, just phenomenal execution by the Cersei Lady Lions. It's another long shot. This one is from about 20 yards out. Actually, if you count the end zone, it's 30 yards out. She kicked that one from about the 20-yard line. Just a phenomenal goal for the Cersei Lady Lions. And they've really, we saw a couple of goals close to the goal early on, getting those from inside the box, but really Cersei's been able to expand outside the box since those first 10 minutes and pick up some crucial goals to add to their lead.
We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we are recapping the first 40 minutes of the finals between Cersei and Lakeside. It's 4-0, and you're watching NFHS.
Halftime of the 5A Girls State Championship.
To their lead, but great job there by Bledsoe, saving what should have been, or would have most definitely been a goal. Great job there by the Lakeside goalie, keeping her team in it.
Hagan Bryan coming back into the game. She's going to get the ball, shot and goal to the far post. Goal! Goal! Goal to the far post, but the goalkeeper couldn't do anything away. Take it away, Chase.
Well, you know what they say, the third time is the charm. The first time there for Cersei hits the top of the bar. The second time, it's a phenomenal save by Gail, but this time, perfect execution by the Lady Lions, getting the goal in that back right corner.
24 is the goalkeeper for Lakeside.
That would be the senior Taylor Bledsoe.
And now with the speed, Cersei getting behind the goal. Another opportunity. The ball is going to stay inbound. Crossing the ball with a possible head. Now an opportunity. Goal! Cersei via Mari Daniel for the 2-0.
And again, Cersei is being aggressive early in this contest, and they are being rewarded for it. They've had great spacing down there towards the goal for the first 10 minutes of this contest, and they've been rewarded with 2 goals. Another great setup there, a great pass to lead into a goal. Nice kick into the corner there, and the Lady Lions have an early 2-0 advantage right where they want to be with a little under 10 minutes gone in this contest.
And
here by car. And then for Searcy, north of here, not too much farther than it is for Lakeside, but a little bit farther trip.
Tap por bache, la opportunity, goal! For the 1-0, Chase, take it away.
What a score to open up this game for Searcy. Yeah, that was a perfect pass to set up. A great look there at the goal. You don't get looks much better than that. It was an open shot, and she took it, perfectly executed, and the Lady Lions have the early advantage here in this contest.
Lady Lions are waking up early today and saying, we're going to go up there, we're going to show our... Getting the ball back to Juarez. Lopez. Not sure what Lopez was trying to do, but got lucky right there. Green Forest with an opportunity right there. Emerson, top of the back, shot on goal, this time, goal! Goal! Juarez to seal the deal, Chase.
What a goal there to lock up the state championship for the Tigers. Still a chance to come back in this one, but not looking likely after that last goal. That's exactly what Green Forest needed right there. Did you feel the press box shaking from the applause that was coming from the Green Forest fan base after that one?
And that's how you want to do it.
So let's see if they can capitalize on this opportunity right here.
Long ball, goalie comes out. Still a ball inside the box. Another opportunity right there. Green Forest with opportunity. Goal! Goal! For the 1-0 for the Green Forest Tigers. Chase, take it away.
And that right there is exactly what you wanted if you are a fan for Green Forest right there. The Tigers picking up a much-needed goal right there. Beautiful kick right past the defender. Right there, getting down into the box, something that Green Forest hasn't been able to do too awful much in this contest, and they capitalized on the opportunity right there. That's what you got to do to win state championship games, is capitalize on those opportunities when you get them.
And you were talking if we were going to go scoreless to the locker rooms, but Blood 2, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the last name too late, Harding Academy for well done achievement. You mentioned it. It's a history in the making. And now an opportunity. Goal! 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 Emily Lozano scores a beautiful game with 24 seconds left in the match. Game is not over until the referee blows the whistle.
You're absolutely right. And some people might look at this, as maybe just a garbage time score, but it's far from that. That right there is evidence of the fighting spirit in this Lady Tigers squad. They are the first team all weekend that will end up, it's looking right now that they will not come away with the victory here today, but they're the first team, they will be the first team, in a losing effort to score multiple goals. Definitely did not go down without a fight, and that's something you like to see. And as we've talked, they're going to be, one side is going to be very happy after this match is over, excited about making history, and one's going to be sad after this one is over. But still, both teams should be very proud of what they've been able to accomplish.
Agpanudo in the box. Agpanudo wants to finish one more.
We'll give her the hat trick.
And now shot on goal. This time it goes in. And that's your sixth goal for Harding Academy. As you were saying, even with Harding Academy slowing the game down, they find a way to put one in. And I believe that was Couldn't tell if that was number 32. Or not. You know, if you are Green Forest, you have to start thinking, how do you build from now? An opportunity, and now Green Forest in trouble. Goal! 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 Hama! 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 Panudo to seal the deal, and it's 5-1, Chase.
It is, and a beautiful goal there from Akpanudo. A great cross across to the right side of that goal. And again, it's another score here for Harding Academy, and they look to seal the deal right there. They now have a 4-score advantage, and now Akpanudo joins her teammate there, Fullerton, with 2 goals apiece. I think that's the first time we've seen teammates score multiple goals each in this entire weekend of champions.
And how the game can change in the split of a second. You get to score 3 goals right away. We noticed yesterday when the score, I believe, went up to 6, that they cut the time. I'm not sure, I don't remember the rule on that, but we'll see what happens if Harding Academy gets to score 1 more. Live in June, July, with United States, Mexico, Canada, Costa Rica, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago. Great games. Harding University with a strong shot. That's number 42, Fullerton. Goal! Goal! Fullerton gives the 4-1 to Harding Academy, Chase.
She sure did, and you know, we talk about MVP races when it comes to games like these. Right now, Fullerton putting her name in the hat. She's got 2 scores already here this afternoon. Another great score right there for her team. A great shot, getting it in that top corner, back corner on the right side of the goal. This is exactly what the Lady Wildcats needed at this point in the contest. And right now, they're trying to put this one away. There's still time for Green Forest to come back in this one, but it's going to take a lot of effort to get back into it and try to win that first state championship.
And now Harding Academy via number 42. Trying to get something going, and the speed is there, Chase.
It sure is.
Academy with an opportunity. Shot on goal, this time in trouble. Goal! Goal! Lana Snow with a 3-1, Chase.
What a great shot there. That's exactly what Harding Academy needed as we really get started here in this second half. We're about 8 minutes in at this point, but that was a crucial goal there from Anna Snow. Great shot across to that other side of the goal. Perfect execution, exactly what the Lady Wildcats needed at this point in the contest, and now they have a 2-score advantage as we move forward.
And we repeated it multiple times about that space in the midfield, Chase, and not having enough players in the middle. And good break by Green Forest on the last play. Lay foul there. Now the referee is going to call it. But again, I think one of the adjustments that I had to do if I was Green Forest coach was to find a way to put more players in the middle of the field, especially in transition. Because you've seen versus in the game of the Van Buren, when you give an opportunity, goal! Goal! Chloe Fullerton with a powerful shot, and it's 2-1 Chase.
It is, and what a great shot there from Fullerton. Had a good look inside the box right there. Kicks it across to the top right corner of the goal, and just a great score there for her and her team as they take the lead back here. It's 2-1 with less than 5 minutes to go in this first half.
And we were talking about, the comment that I was about to make is you got to put more players in the middle to avoid what just happened, because Mindy Zamora, and now with a longer ball, goal! Goal! To the Green Forest Tigers, Mamma Mia! Absolutely flawless execution right there, using the wind to her advantage, to bend the ball back into that top left part of the net. Absolutely great score there for the Lady Tigers and for Zamora, and she has her team back in this contest. We're tied up at 1.
Que momento. And now Harding trying to cross the ball to the hands of the goalkeeper, Evelyn Lopez, and we have a game. And the only
have gone up first, that have scored the first goal of the contest, are 6-0 this weekend. So we'll see if Green Forest can break the trend here. Russellville almost breaking the trend in that last contest.
And look at the middle of the field. This is what I was telling you about. You got to be careful on leaving that much space. And now Green Forest about to get in trouble for the second time in a row. Goal! Goal! Abby White takes advantage of the great opportunity created, and what a great job by Gemma Akpanudo, number 6, who takes the ball into the space, serves the pass, and just pretty much tell Anna White to put it in the bank.
That's exactly what she did, and right now, Harding Academy showing you why they are so dangerous. 2 quick goals, and they haven't quite added it to the...
I think the ball was taken away, wasn't it?
I believe so, because the score has not changed on the scoreboard, and we had a goal kick. So it looks like that was not a goal, in fact. Don't know if it was a late offsides call, or...
I believe so. I think that it's an offside, and the score is... I'm confused now. So are we... It's still 1-0, right?
It is still 1-0.
Got it. All right. Corner kick by number 42, Fullerton. The right footer, 9 minutes in the first half, 0-0. One down, goal! Goal! Cali City for the 1-0 chase, take it away.
Textbook play right there for Harding Academy. Had the corner opportunity right there. That's really, I believe, the first goal we've seen off of a set during this entire weekend of champions. Perfect pass in from the corner, and right there going in for the header right in front of the goal. Just a textbook play for Harding Academy, and they find themselves up 1-0 with less than 10 minutes gone in this contest.
And set pieces are so crucial. One of the things that I always point, in the backs, you cannot leave players without putting a mark. And I think what happened is the 4 and the 5, the two central defenders were just standing, and they were not aware of that run, and it's going to hurt them. Now, the body language has to change. For Green Forest, they have to wake up, and they have to do it right away. Otherwise, Harding might take the momentum.
Right, and, history this weekend would suggest, that Harding has the advantage at this point. Teams that have gone up first, that have scored the first goal of the contest, are 6-0 this weekend. So we'll see if Green Forest can break the
other thing that might have affected it a little bit to the Queen was the loss of Steve Rodriguez with that injury. He couldn't come back in the second half, and And I cannot imagine Enrique Hernandez. Goal! The Queen scores one, Chase.
What a great moment for DeQueen. It's been a tough game for them thus far, but we're still here in the late part of this match. DeQueen getting on the board. This is what you like to see. They're down, but they're not going down without a fight, and that's what you want to see in the state championship.
It's not worth it. Just let it go. But I think, it's again poor choices like the one made by one of the fans. It wasn't worth it. Great opportunity for Valley View there. Might be an opportunity for another goal. Goal! Valley View finds a way via Hayes Waves for the 3-0 Chase.
That's right, and we just talked about it. This is the point that normally determines the difference in these state championship matchups. Just an absolutely great run that we're seeing Valley View on right now. Here in the middle part of this second half, a couple of goals here in just a few minutes. Great execution again within the box. Right now, Valley View is firing on all cylinders offensively. They've taken advantage of the opportunities that have been given to them, and now they find themselves with a 3-score advantage, just about 16 and a half minutes away from claiming their first state championship since back in 2019, looking to go back-to-back.
You can see some other adults just trying to Alvarez. And now the speed of Rokeshi. Rokeshi was going to try to take a shot on goal. He does it. Goal! George Wokeshi with the 2-0, and the fans are getting hot too, Chase.
They are, and we're seeing a little bit of tension there between the two teams. It looked like Valley View had a fan come up to the front of the stands and hold up a trash can and was pointing at the DeQueen fans and pointing back at the trash can, almost as if to indicate that they and their team were trash. Not exactly the sportsmanship you want to see here in the state championship game, especially after a great goal like that from Wakaji, coming up in a big moment for his team right there. That was a perfectly executed goal using the speed that we talked about, and that's where those fresh legs come in right here in the later part of this second half.
The Queen tried to clear the ball. The Queen in trouble. The Queen in trouble. Goal! Goal! Valley View, and I think it's Hassan Mamau who scored that goal, Chase.
I believe so too, and just a great score there. We've seen it in the state championship so far. Normally the first score goes a long way in determining the outcome of the match. Of course, that may not be the case here today, but yesterday all four of the champions that we saw crowned took the lead first and they never gave it back, so we'll see if that'll...
You get minus 10 points in every class. You didn't gain anything.
Right.
But it was great to play in front of a full crowd.
Well, that seems like my kind of credit right there.
On the go, Pulaski Academy, goal! Goal! Goal, 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 goal! Goal! Justin! Megan Justin for the 4-0! And what a great run by Jasmine Burns on that. She gets fouled. The center referee gives advantage. And then you have Megan Johnson to put the 4-0.
Exactly. And who thought when Cersei went up 4-0 in the first half of that game against Lakeside just a few short moments ago that we'd be right back here and we'd see yet another 4-goal half for a team here in the Arkansas State Championships for soccer. Offense for the Victors has not been at a premium here today.
Has something going on for his girls to see if they can come back and find something, as Sanjudo is going to open the play on the right side. Sanjudo has it. Very free is acting Sanjudo, and now counter attack. And now Pulaski Academy black and follow the shot in trouble. Goal! Goal! Jasmine Burns with a fantastic counter attack, gets behind the defense, and unfortunately the ball bounces off the defender and ends up, and it's 3-0.
And what a momentum shift we have seen here in just the last 2 minutes. You know, just 2 minutes ago, this was a 1-0 contest, but now PA responding with 2 goals here with just about 20 minutes to go in this contest. They have all the momentum moving forward in a match that was a shutout on both sides heading into this half. But PA in the first 20 minutes coming out with 3 straight goals unanswered.
And the last 2 goals happened in, within less than a minute, I believe, apart. But a great job. And again, Sanjudo gets the ball, and so calm and so freely, she gives the ball to Jasmine Burns, who with the speed gets behind, follow the shot, the rebound. The goalkeeper did a great job saving the ball, but didn't have anybody there to secure like behind it. But unfortunately, that ball bounces off of the defender and then just goes in.
Well, and we were talking about it, you know, we've talked about it in several games before this, you know, speculating who's going to be the MVP. And right now it looks like Sanjudo could be the front runner for Pulaski Academy, coming up for her team in big ways here in the second half. What a game it is.
Pulaski attacking in the right side. The ball comes back to Eva Dietz. Now they're going to bring the ball back, but playing it right away, trying to get to Sanjudo. Sanjudo with a head. Sanjudo! Goal! Sanjudo! 1-0 Pulaski Academy.
And what an amazing moment there for the Lady Bruins freshman. That was exactly what her team needed. Neither team was giving an inch in terms of defense in this match. They finally were able to penetrate the box. They found that opportunity inside the box and were able to get a good look. An excellent header there from the freshman, picking up the score. Sanjudo has her team right here on top with 30 minutes left, or excuse me, a little bit more than 30 minutes left in this contest.
And Sanjudo getting a little hit there after that little foul there. And we were talking about, you know, player like Maria, you have to watch. You cannot give her a space or an opportunity because she's gonna make you pay. Now, coach is gonna talk to her and just let her know, hey, state camp is the state finals. It can be had, but if player gets in your head.
Well, it started out in the morning. We're now into the afternoon, but it was Bentonville West taking on Fayetteville, and both teams brought
good
great
ball,
squads.
Maria. Sanjudo! Goal! Sanjudo! 2-0 Pulaski Academy. Chase, take it away.
Wow, another great play there from Sanjudo, finding the open shot inside the box once again. She's done a great job of being able to penetrate inside here in the second half. And right now she's got her team up 2-0 in the state championship game. Pulaski Academy is looking for their 8th state championship, their first since 2018. And right now they're doing everything in their power to make sure that becomes a reality.
And you were talking earlier about claiming bragging rights today and just making history. It looks like so far Pulaski Academy, but Fisher connecting there with number 8, Stewart. Long ball might be a foul there. Looks like the ball's going to keep moving. Trying to get to Recinos. The lefty from Springdale has some support top of the backs. An opportunity for the Sprinter. A Sprinter! Goal! Goal! Dieguito Flores for the 3-0. Great play by Recinos. Backheel pass. 3-0. Take it away, Chase.
Excellent ball movement there from the Bulldogs. They picked up a very essential goal on that last play, giving them a 3-score lead at this point in the contest. And you know, we're talking about bringing in that 12th man into play. Springdale's doing that right now. You know, right after that goal, Flores rushing to the home sideline and getting the fans involved. They are fired up here as Springdale trying to close out this contest and defend their state championship.
What a great play and what a way to finish. And we were talking. Gonzalez trying to connect there with Navarro on the last play. And here is the speed that I was telling you about. It's so easy, make it look so easy. Now an opportunity, shot on goal, goal! Goal! Goal, 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 goal! Goal! Jacob Chalk, number 12 for Conway, gets the 3-1.
And it's just like you said earlier in the contest, we wondered if Chalk's speed was going to come into play at some point in this contest, and right now it did indeed in a very crucial spot for the Wampus Cats. They needed that score badly here as we enter the middle part here of this second half. The match is still in reach for Conway, and Conway doing something that no team has done at all in any of these championships here today, and that is score after trailing at this one in a few years.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that might be Harding Academy on Bluetooth. Coming in and watch some of these games. Recinos, goal! Goal! Recinos for Springdale gives the 1-0 with 20 minutes to play in the half. Take it away, Chase.
What a play there by Recinos. He goes in with the header right there in the box. You know, we haven't seen teams be able to penetrate there too much in this contest, but that time Recinos gets through there. He had a couple close calls earlier in this game, but this time he comes through with the goal for his squad with 20:29 remaining in the first half, and Springdale has the advantage.
And we saw it, and you gotta make sure that you can stay focused. And now the question that we have done in the last 3 games: what do you do when you get a score? Solis is gonna bring the ball back to Rizzo. Rizzo swing it to Oropesa. Oropesa sending the ball back. Now an opportunity goal. Goal! And I think Springdale, we can call in the state champs.
I think we can as well. And what a way to end your career if you're Guerrero, walking out with a flourish.
And you can hear the fans. They're going crazy. Guerrero on 1, 2, 3, shot on goal. Goal! Springdale, and it's 2-1. Take it away, Chase.
Wow, what a moment for the Springdale Bulldogs. We talked about it earlier. This is our first PK that we've seen all day here at the state championships. And this time,